This was this week's sporting ball goal.
Well, is Jimmy Johnson on life support somewhere? Dude,
he's actually looking good.
Dude, I tell you what, when he retired last year from the Fox NFL, it was like you could tell it had passed him by.
It's true. Stephen A will drop dead before Jimmy Johnson will because of his persona.
I think Stephen A. Well, how old is Stephen A. Smith? You think
he's in his 50s,
mid-50s, maybe?
He's kind of healthy for his age. I mean, he's got the money to work out and shit.
Yeah, because he's still pretty fit. So I don't crack, man. It's the truth.
Took care of me and stuff.
Yesterday, the news broke that Bill Belichick.
Exactly, he's a dick.
She looks like Carolyn Levitt, the ESPN broad.
In his first year of eligibility.
My brother does not like Bill Belichick. He calls him Bella Dick. So he's like,
here's the thing, though, and this is where I'm not posted. This wasn't a Stephen A. Smith freaking out getting a goal because I think it's foolish that he freaked out. I don't like Bill Belichick, but it's outrageous that I don't care how many times he filmed practice or whatever he did or the reasons you don't like him. He is legitimately a first ballot Hall of Fame coach.
Yeah.
The motherfucker has 6 Super Bowls. I don't care. People say it's because of Brady. Bill Walsh is because of Joe Montana.
Yeah.
Any successful coach, it's because of their quarterback.
Yeah.
You can't play that fucking card.
Yeah.
Now, maybe you could say Brady should go in first because there's that gap where coaches can go in immediately and players have to wait 5 years. But what I think more, and this what this guy is going to say, I just think enough coaches just thought it was enough of a lock that they were like, well, I want to give my guy the vote because Belichick's going to get in. And then it's because they've changed the voting process. So it's really just like the NFL's convoluted voting process bit them in the ass.
Well, here's one of the things I've heard too. And I hear what you're saying. And obviously that you can't argue with the guy's record. It's impressive. You just can't, But the knock on him I heard is abrasive personality, which whatever, he's a football coach, which he's supposed to be a nice, touchy-feely basketball guy. That's not going to happen. He is, they think they can document 40 specific times that he cheated over his career. And it pissed a lot of people off.
That's fine. I guess.
And if you could bend the rules in his favor, he was going to do it. Which,
right. Anyone would do probably.
Well, that's what Trump, of course, thinks he's doing. I'm going to bend the rules because these rules are wrong. They don't serve me, So no, you got to have them. So I don't know. I'm not saying I agree with that. That's just a knock. I actually. Whatever. You can't argue with the guy's record. I mean, he was great as a coordinator. Just for that,
I think he has 2 as a coordinator.
Oh yeah, in 86 and 90, without a doubt. I remember if you see old NFL films of the Colts in the 70s, that's where Belichick got his start. He did film for the Colts in the 70s because he's from Maryland.
All right,
his old man was in the coach Navy.
Hell yeah.
But if you ever look at highlights, like you see a Burt Jones highlight, you'll see 24-year-old Belichick
Burt Jones,
in the background on Ted Marchibroda's staff,
So here's Stephen A. losing his dick.
They were good.
Here's Stephen A. losing his shit over this boycott. He's calling for boycotts.
Time to process this.
I want to respect my elders, Mr. Bill Polian. Sit down. Just don't say anything. You don't.
I agree. You hired Matt Eberflus for the Bears.
Voted for him or not, but you recall everything else you said and what you didn't say. But you didn't recall whether you voted for the man. So you remember everything surrounding the subject, but you don't remember.
The donation plate is going around the audience.
Whatever you can give.
White sometime. Sit down.
I didn't mean it. That's a preacher voice, not a black voice.
Okay.
Don't cancel me.
I'm trying to be nice, but this is ridiculous, okay? Now let me say this to everybody about Pro Football Hall of Fame.
I love how, look at Mad Dog just grinning in front of his fucking Zoom background. I'm actually in my bathroom. My shower curtain's behind me.
Everybody should want to go.
My daughter's using a computer room. I'm living with my whole family. Things are going since I left WFAN. Financially, I'm not in a great place.
Oh, by the way, dude, we didn't talk about that. Who was the sportscaster in Chicago who tasted the blade?
Oh, Terry Boers.
Terry Boers,
yeah,
exactly,
Boers and
man.
Bernstein.
Wow.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. 9 Super Bowl appearances.
Terry Boers, Catherine O'Hara today?
Yeah. What did Catherine O'Hara die of?
They don't know yet. Probably a grabber. Some sort of under the knife. Maybe she fucking Joan Rivers.
God, I'm so fucking old.
If it's going to be because...
Well, that one's more tragic. I don't think Catherine O'Hara is more of a sign. That one should alarm you.
Well,
should alarm anyone.
She's 15 years older
That's
than
a
me,
loss. That's a loss.
Oh, yeah. No, I liked her.
I think she was 69 or something.
She's born 54. There you go.
That you can do something like this to this man. I don't give a damn that he was a bit truculent with the media. I don't care that he wasn't the most inviting person in the world.
How can you look at this man with floppy titties and I'm gonna become Tracy Morgan real quick?
Well, I thought that again.
He did it on an elite level, and by the way,
So yeah, that's a
the
goal. That's a
cheating
goal
thing.
worth of freaking out.
Oh yeah.
wasn't it immediately after that they went undefeated for the regular season, and then went to the Super Bowl before losing to the New York Giants?
So yeah, he deserves to be in. But yeah, Stephen A. freaking out is fantastic. It's fantastic.
Yeah. Gosh, I tell you what, just looking at football, I mean,
Here's what we're finally going to do.
Okay.
For Drama Queens, for the intro to Drama Queens, and then we'll do a little TV history.
Sure.
Then we'll crank through some other stuff here.
Yeah. How are we looking time-wise?
We're at 49 minutes. Do you have to go?
No, it's good. But yeah, maybe like in 10 minutes, we'll take an hour at the hour.
We always take a break at the hour.
Exactly.
Breaks on the hour.
Great. Good idea.
So we're going to finally watch this gay hockey show.
Oh, what's it called? Like
Heated Rivalry. So the premise of this, and it's totally like Canadian sarcasm. It's not like a lot of people were taking it seriously, and hockey fans had to be like, no, that's why it's funny, because hockey's one of the most homophobic sports.
Of course.
So the premise is, what if Sidney Crosby and Alexander Ovechkin were secretly gay lovers? Like the rivalry on ice is just as fierce and hardcore, but they're boning each other.
That's by the way, that's hilarious.
So yeah, this guy made the show.
That's hilarious. It's got to be. He's Canadian. He's from Toronto.
Yeah, but he's not gay. It's just some dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, it's on a Canadian streaming service.
That's because
So, but the TikTok women are really rubbing their clitorises to this show.
When I
right here, look, popular TV.
Yeah, when I was watching,
he's really Russian too. He suck my ass.
When I went to Belize and I stayed on that island for that month. This was almost 12 years ago now. February 2014.
Gay hockey players everywhere in Belize.
A lot of Canadian folks. Like the island I stayed on was probably a third to 40% Canadian.
Is it up there? Is it maritime adjacent or something?
No. It's down near Yucatan Peninsula.
Oh, for sure.
It's all Canadian.
By Mexico.
It's Canadian retirees basically go there in the winter.
Yeah.
And people were thinking about moving there and living there. I got along with them totally well. Like they fucking loved me. But I tell you what, they're a little rough around the edges.
Hey, Rob Aponte's in the chat here.
They were a little bit, they were working class Canadians. And they liked the fact that I was an American who knew enough about hockey that I could have a conversation about it, Rob
Aponte's whipping out his dick, jerking off to this. He's about to get hot.
Thank you.
And heated.
It's exactly what for Heated Rivalry.
By the way, twitch.tv/TV Championship Series. If you ever want to watch the show live with us, we got to chat. It's going to be fun. So we're going to restart this episode. I'm telling you, they're sucking cock within the first 5 minutes. It's fantastic.
So is it basically done as kind of a goof, like a Canadian goof?
It's a mix. It's not a comedy like it, but it is. It's a drama, but it's also tongue in cheek. Like they're not trying to tell a serious fucking tale.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's a couple of hockey players,
but it is a drama. No, like literally the best. Like not.
Yeah.
It's Ovechkin and Crosby.
Is Crosby still play?
Oh yeah, they both still play.
God, Ovechkin's like in his 40s.
They all got gray hair.
40s. That's crazy.
Here we go.
Yeah, Crosby. He was on the 2014 Olympic team.
Here we go.
Smoking a butt.
Fucking a butt, dude. They all smoke.
Well, Canadians.
My English teacher was a hockey player, and he said he had to stop because he smoked too much. It started gassing him out on the rink.
You know who was a heavy smoker for the Blackhawks? You'll know him.
Probably everyone.
A huge smoker, great player for them. Before Taves, and they don't smoke now like they used. They smoke
like the Jet Hall or something. Glenn Hall.
No. Like when you remember him when they went to the finals in '92. Dennis Savard.
Oh yeah,
I think he smoked
I believe that.
Like 3 packs a day.
He did the full Leland.
He was a full-on smoker. I wonder, back in the 70s, I'd have to watch it because that's when I started watching hockey and it was rough around the edges. I wonder if I didn't smoke. People must have smoked on the bench. I'm sure during the
you duck off. I don't think you can do it on TV. I think you have to like sneak off into the locker room area because Leland would go in the hallway. And Mark Grace used to smoke in the dugout.
Yeah,
I think they just wait till they're not on camera.
You know who else used to smoke? Joe Niekro. He's Phil Niekro's brother. You know what he would do when he pitched? He was totally a good pitcher. He had like 160 career wins, 170 career wins. When he pitched a game, to force him to try to pitch a complete game, he put 9 cigarettes out on the bench because he'd have a smoke in between every inning. So he'd set it up like there's 9 smokes on the bench. He'd go out there, he'd smoke a butt, and it was his incentive to try to pitch a complete game.
See you in final.
See you in final.
So his name is like Rozanoff. Yeah. The team names are.
Oh yeah.
I'm still in shock, but I'm so excited.
About him getting drafted.
So, yes, sir, pucks and sticks. They're kind of just establishing that he's this meat Canadian and he's a big fucking Russian.
So he's the top. Who's the top and who's the bottom?
Oh, dude. I'm kidding. See, that 6 months later, they're building in Ottawa. Everything gay happens in Ottawa. I got to get to this fuck.
To some gay sex.
I was led astray. Alicia, oh, here it is. She says, like, Alicia, where Larry was claiming it happened in the first 5 minutes.
But that camera,
he loves sucking off.
Yeah, he does his job.
Yeah. I think they call this bottoming.
Oh, is this
giving head and getting fucked is like
bottom.
You're the bottom.
Oh, you're a bottom if you're also
Yes.
giving blowjobs.
Yeah,
Okay.
play too. Like we're both alphas on the ice, but you're my boy.
So
you're my little boy in the hotel room.
And until he actually, he becomes the
Look at
Russian
him, dude.
becomes
He's
the
getting
yeah.
That was a goal. So Drama Queens has taken a 7-4 lead over Sporting Ball, even with Bill Belichick's fucking snubbery.